welcome back to my channel. I'm Anushka, and today I'm gonna be doing something really exciting. So you should definitely stick, till the end of the video. So I'm not gonna take credits for this because I have seen this, going on YouTube. But what I am gonna be doing is I'm gonna do a Zodiac series in which I'm going to be posting every month, whichever zodiac signs month it is. So January is basically Capricorn and Aquarius. So I thought of starting with Aquarius because Capricorn started in December end. So we'll be starting with Aquarius. And I have all the details about Aquarius right here. So I'm going to read and interpret something and then create a look. So yeah, let's just, do a dive and like search about Aquarius. So I have everything on Aquarius right here, and I'm like really, really fascinated to read something because I really don't know many people who are Aquarius. So, Aquarius is the 11th astrological sign in the zodiac, originating from the constellation Aquarius. Under the tropical zodiac, the sun in the Aquarius between is about January 21 to February 20th. Okay, great. So, that's good. And yeah, let's read something about the like the personality because that's what I'm most interested about. So, Aquarius people are advanced, self radiant, clever, exceptional, and optimistic. Air is their sign element. So, yeah, air is their element sign. I'm gonna remember that because I'm thinking of doing some clouds, and also Aquarius is like I searched on Pinterest like Aquarius aesthetic and everything was really blue and purplish. That's why I'm wearing a blue sweater. So yeah, that's on theme. The most notable Aquarius characteristic is their lofty vision for their own future as well as future of society. Aquarians are forward-thinking people who want to make the world a better place. Okay, so that's good, but I read a lot about like okay, so Aquarians are known for embracing their creativity, individuality, and even if it makes them stand out in a strange or unorthodox ways from others. So I was thinking of incorporating, I read this article before, of course, but I was thinking of incorporating this into my makeup look by showing two different layers of Aquarians, like one where the society isn't accepting them and one where they are, who they are. So I was thinking of making two circles around my face and like my skin would be the, I don't know how to explain, but that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, I'll explain everything once I am. Also, I forgot to mention that the ruling planets are Uranus and Saturn. So I'm like, when I'm doing the circle thing, it's gonna represent Saturn in some forms because it has rings, and Uranus is like blue in color. So I'm gonna incorporate that. And yeah, so we are gonna do that. Let's get into the video now. This is the only time I'm gonna like speak in this video in this setup because I'm gonna do a voiceover because it makes everything really easy. But I'll be using these two things to make my circle more better. Like I don't know how to say, but I'll do one circle here and the other one here. And I just want to make sure that my circles are perfect because trust me, circles are not easy to make. So I'm not gonna take chances and risk everything in these hands. So yeah, this is the only time that I'm gonna speak directly to the camera, and next time I'm gonna do the voiceover thing. And also, you know, just like let's pray to makeup gods and just I want this on YouTube. I don't want this to be on my gallery and then I'll just delete it because it didn't turn out great. So let's just hope you guys can see this video. And yeah, now let's get into it. So as usual, I started my makeup look with moisturizing my face, of course. So I'm using my Acne Moist moisturizer here, and yeah, let's moisturize. Now, after moisturizing, I'm using my primer, that is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Primer, and I'm using the lavender tone, of course, to neutralize my yellow tones. And yeah, that's about it. Now, this was the funniest thing because I had to shape out a circle on my face, and I was like, okay, I look really stupid, but I have to do it because guess what? My hands are not, trained enough to make circles with my own hand. So what I actually did was I used a body paint and I actually like marked the bowl around its like boundaries, and then I stamped it onto my face. Now Yeah, it sounds really technical, but it was really easy to do. So take a bowl and then trace some body paint around it and then just stamp it on your face. It works as like a face stamper or something like that. And yeah, I did that. I was in literal shock when I saw the circle because it was almost perfect, and I was like, oh my god, I did it. So the first step was already done, like the base was done, and I was so happy. Now here I'm actually using soap on a spoolie brush to literally cover my brows. I know people use glue stick, but glue stick doesn't work for me, so I love using soap. So I'm just using it to lay down all my brow hair, and then I'm gonna use concealer and powder on it, and it works magically. If you don't, use glue, if you hate using glue on your face, you can definitely try using some soap. As you can see my face, I was actually really excited to use this palette. This was the first time I was using any kind of body paint, and I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to dive into these. Also, they were really creamy. I don't want to review them right now, but actually they were really creamy. And also I had a vision in mind, but I was not really clear on what color to use. And yeah, I saw the demo video of this body paint palette, but I was like, they didn't actually use anything before using the product. But I was like, no, let me at least conceal myself before I use these products, even though it won't be visible or anything. But I was like, I can't use this on my bare face. Like, I had primer on, but I was like, let me just, apply a layer of concealer. So the first color I used was the purple shade, and it was really creamy, I might add. Like, look at my face. And yeah, I started with purple, and I started putting the purple on various areas of my face, like inside the circle. Now I wanted to create a sky-like effect on my face, but I was not sure how to do that, so I started using the blue too, so that I can blend them together. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the purple and blue all over my face, and also gonna use some light blue and some light pinkish shade to give the purple and the dark blue some of, like, what is the word, some base or some like edge to it. Yeah, some edge to it. So I'm gonna do that all over my face. So I actually blended all the colors together, and the colors blended into each other so finely. I mean, this palette is really great if you're a beginner with body paint, because the colors are so creamy and the colors mix with each other so easily. The one tip that I would give is not to use the same brush for this, different colors, because that may mix the colors. But yeah, I love it. So after I was happy with my base, I started setting my cream base. So I'm using eyeshadow of the same colors. So if you don't have eyeshadow of the same color and you're doing this look, you can totally use a normal setting powder, but I would advise you to use a white setting powder, because I think if you are using a colored setting powder, it would fade the colors a bit. Which, it is my opinion, I don't think it will, but I think it will. So yeah, next time I use this, I might try to use some setting powder rather than using eyeshadow, because I'm using double product. So yeah. Now after doing the base, I started cleaning up the sides of my face, because I felt like it actually was a little bit shabby, and it didn't look clean. So I started using a concealer and I cleaned the whole around the circle bit. So this was the part I was most dreading for this look, making the clouds. But I don't know why the cloud making was the most easiest process. So I took a stamping brush, and it was a small stamping brush, and I took some white body paint and I stamped it around my face, and I think the clouds came up so great because of the brush. I think I chose a good small brush to stamp the product. And yeah, if you are doing this look, I would also advise you to use a small stamping brush rather than using a big one, and you'll think that you can control it. And don't use a very small brush too. I think I used the good size of a stamping brush. And also off camera, I did paint my lower lashes and my upper lashes too in white color. So that's why if I look crazy in the next clip, it's because I painted my lower lashes and my upper lashes both. Now this was the part when I started drawing my outer circle. So I am just using a felt tip liner and just drawing a circle around my face. And I don't know why this circle was quite easier to make, because of the inner circle already being present there. So I actually did not make a circle, it was actually kind of an oval because of my face is oval. So yeah, I traced the line and I thought of doing the outside of my circle really pitch black. So I'm gonna paint it black, and I really don't know if it was the best step, but I think what I wanted to represent was Aquarius as being their own and the society in the dark. And not in the dark, but like Aquarius don't really care what the society thinks about them. So that's why I wanted to show that kind of a thing with painting the society really black and dark, and Aquarius as very bright, cloudy and all. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. After the painting part was done, I traced a circle around my inner circle so that it would look a little bit better, because I was like, something is missing in this look, and I was trying to make a white line, like white line around it, so that the inner circle really reflects and really looks the standout property of this look. But I think that did not really work out. Even after adding the white line, I was like, something is missing, so I did go on and added some crystals in this look. So that's what you're gonna see in the later part of the video. And also I took my lashes and colored them white so that I can use them as like my white lashes, like it looks really nice when you color your lashes too with the look. So I colored my lashes white rather than keeping them black, so it was really on theme. Yeah, so this is the part that I was talking about, applying crystals all over my face. So I took the crystals and I applied some lash glue around my face, in the corners of my face, and I just started applying crystals. And I think that made the look so much better, because crystals are just something that makes your look good even if it's not that great. So yeah, if you want to make your look, good, say better, you should definitely try out adding crystals to your look, because I love using crystals. I don't know how much I'll rave about them. I have literally crystals in all the colors, because guess what, it makes every look really nice. Now, at this point in time, the makeup was looking pretty good by adding the crystals, but I was like, this look does not look Aquarius enough. So I went ahead and started drawing the Aquarius sign, and it was a little crooked. My hand was literally sore after doing so much to my face. So I tried to, make the sign as good as possible, but my hands were really shaking at that point of time. And yeah, I think it was good, but it was not the best. Also, I did my lashes off camera, so I didn't know that my camera would stop shooting at 1 hour, and so it stopped shooting, and I was doing my lashes and I didn't see, so I did them off camera. So guys, this is my finished look, and I really thought of shooting the video in my yellow background, but I look too yellow today for no reason at all. But yeah, this is my finished look, and I hope you guys like it. I hope this represents Aquarius sign. And if you are an Aquarius, comment below. And if you aren't, just say that how you like this look. And I think it came out pretty good. Like, this is what I imagined in my head it would be like, and it is the same, I think. And I know the sign is a little bit crooked, but we are going to ignore that and we're going to look only in this part. And yeah, I really like this look. And also, mm, yeah, I like kind of represented that, that Aquarius go out of the way to keep their views by representing, society in black, and this as the Aquarius sign. And I hope you like this video. I'm just not, I don't have any energy left talk right now. That is the first time I'm saying that, to be very honest. But yeah, this was my first time using body paint too, and I think it went pretty well. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this look, and I'll be creating more looks, of course, Pisces, Aries, and all that. But I will see you guys next time. And I'm not like, I'm talking really weirdly because I'm not able to talk with everything on my face. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.